What's going on, YouTube? Before we even get started, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Stay tuned for my build. 1979 Chevy Malibu station wagon. Also, stay tuned for a music build. Well, I'll add some of the build of the wagon that I did, my other wagon, my 2005 Dodge Magnum. Still working on the 2016 Malibu. That's my nephew's car. Still haven't had a chance to do the big three, so stay tuned for that. We'll try to get some updates in. I'm gonna maybe try to get the big three knocked out next weekend, maybe, just depending on his time and what he has. So, I've said let's get to the reason we're here, to watch this build. It's a budget build, my budget. I'm not gonna state the budget. It's not a lot, not a little. But it's what my wife said I could spend. So here we go. It's a 1979 Chevy Malibu classic station wagon. This is what I'm working on currently. I got the back seats ripped out, have all the door panels off. Just got my ring to take my window cranks off, so I'll take the rest of that door panel off. Currently cutting all of the rust out. Once I get all the rust cut out, I've got floor pans for it already. I need to order one more floor pan, and I think that'll take care of it, but I'm waiting until I get the seat out so that I can make sure. Getting ready to yank the dash out as well. Steering wheel probably will come out also, just to get me a new one and put on there as well. Not sure if I'm going with the floor shift yet or not. Just depends on what my engine guy says. Just stay tuned. Once again, it's just my build. Getting this yanked out. LS going in. Just something simple, 5.3. What's in my price range, basically 5.3, single turbo, nothing too major, just something to move my car, pretty much. Gentleman by the name of Michael Powell will be doing it for me. Engine, turbo, all that, and installation, everything. Check him out on Facebook. I think he's got Twitter, Instagram, and all that. I know he's got a Mustang, pretty fast. I think it's up for sale, so if you want something that's fast, check it out. But once again, just stay tuned. My build, nothing too major. Suspension guy going with 1.5 inches. I think he's going in 1.5 inches on my mini tubs on each back fender well. I think it's just 1.5 inches we're going in, maybe 2, but I believe it was 1.5 inches just to give me enough clearance to run a. I've got 10.5 now, but I hope to upgrade to a 12-inch wide wheel in the back. So once again, stay tuned for my build. It's a 1979 Malibu classic station wagon. I've got a lot of the trim pieces in, but order some more, just ordering a little bit at a time. So once I get the engine in and going, frame cleaned up, had to get the frame cleaned up really good, painted and all that. It's just my build, me doing most of the work, except for like paint and all that. But that's what I've been working on. Back on it now full time since my wife has given me the budget and what we can actually spend on it, because I've been just buying pieces here and there, so now I get to just go ahead and get everything needed for it. So thanks, Quana, I appreciate it. Build wouldn't be possible without you, but here we go. So also I'll give you a quick look at just one of the first sub boxes I've built in some time. Big shout out to Houston Audio Lab, because they actually provided me with the cut sheet and specs that I requested. So here we go. It's first one in a while. I did make some mistakes. You can see here. Come up with a few ideas for the next box to be able to cover all this. I'm gonna do it probably, well, not gonna divulge it. I'll show you as I'm building it. But yeah, it's my build, my first one, and oh gosh, I don't know how long, but here it is. Me and my nephew put this together, the one with the 2016 Malibu. Yeah, changing out my 5 1/4 that I have in the back to some 6x9s. They just can't handle the amp. This is a Black Diamond Audio. It's made by DS18, I believe, and this is the Apex Audio Cab 22. And when I say this thing gets down, it gets down. Subs are Harmony Audio. A lot of people talk bad about them, but I like them for the price and everything. You really can't beat them. And when I say they play really low, they do. They play low. But like I said, just stay tuned. It's just a little update on what I built there. But like I said, just stay tuned. Getting everything off of it now. Like I said, I've got a lot of new pieces in. Try to get the bumpers off today. Front grille, already got it off. Then once again, I'll go ahead and try to get the dash off today, and maybe the rear bumpers as well. Just trying to enjoy the weather and get it done while I got some time off work today. So I said, let's get in on it. I've got to devote at least 2 to 3 days a week to meet my deadline, because I'm shooting for LS Fest. You know, I'm not saying I can hang with everyone, but it'd be nice to get my car out there and just drive it. Because like I said, I'm building my car, my version of a show car, not a trailer queen, something that I can drive. You know, big shout out to everyone that has that kind of budget to build something, but I want to build something I can drive every day. If it gets messed up, come back, fix it, keep going. But once again, thanks YouTube, I appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and just follow me, and let's watch the build and see what happens. Appreciate it.